My name is Bithi Sarkar. চেতলা ওল্ড এজ হোমের সুপারভাইজার। পূর্ণাদির কাছ থেকে ছুটি নিয়ে আমি বাড়ি যাই। তো এখানে আমাকে পুরোপুরি দায়িত্ব নিয়ে কাজ করতে হয়। এখানে কেউ অসুস্থ হলে সব পুরোপুরি দায়িত্বই আমাকে মানে বহন করতে হয়। বাড়িতে খবর দেওয়া, তাদের ডাক্তার দেখানো, সব কিছুই আমাকে করতে হয়। আমাদের এখানে মাসিমারা মাঝে মাঝে নিজেদের মধ্যে খুব ঝগড়াও করেন, সেই ঝগড়া থামানোর জন্য আমাকে যেতে হয়। দাদুরা তাস করেন, দাদুরা বেশি, মাসিমাদের থেকে বেশি ঝগড়া করেন দাদুরা, তাদের ঝগড়া থামাতে আমাকে যেতে হয়। আমার এখানে প্রথমে আমি যখন নতুন আসছি তখন আমার একদম মন বসেনি। এখন আমার মানে এখানে নবনীর প্রতি মানে মন বসে গেছে। এখানকার সব মাসিমা এবং দাদুদের মানে অসহায়তা দেখে আমার ভীষণ মানে আমার নিজে ভীষণ মানে অনুভব করি যে প্রতিটা মানুষের জীবনেই তো এই বয়সটা আসবে, কিন্তু কেউ কখনো যে মাসিমা কিংবা দাদুদের ছেলেমেয়েরা আছেন তারা সেটা মনে বোঝেন না। এখানে এদের দিয়ে গেছেন কিন্তু আর দেখতেও আসেন না। এই জন্য বেশিরভাগ মাসিমা দাদুদের মানে মানসিক সাথে মানসিক কি বলবো, মানসিক এতই মানে মানসিক অশান্তিতে ভুগছেন যে তাদের মাথাও ডিফেক্ট হয়ে যাচ্ছে, তাদের মাথায় ঠিকমতো কাজ করছে না। মাসিমাদের সাথে মাঝে মাঝে গিয়ে কথাবার্তা বলেন মাসিমাদের মনটাকে ঠিক রাখার জন্য। আমি তো সবসময় বলে থাকি মাসিমাদের সাথে, মাসিমারা যেন মনে কখনো মানে কষ্ট না পান সেই ব্যাপারে দেখে আমি বেশ সচেতন থাকি। এই যে চাপা
দাদা ওখানে ওরা ট্রান্সফার করে দেবে, ওরা ইংলিশে বলবে, আপনার বাংলা কথা বলুন না, যা ইচ্ছে বলুন।
We are now going to another Navanir. This is Navanir Chetla, the one we have just seen. And now we are going to Navanir Taliganj. In Taliganj, that's an area, the name of the area where the home is. And this home was started in 1977. That is the first home that we started in a very old building which was falling to pieces, but we renovated it somewhat with whatever money we had collected, and government helped us to get that house actually. And we have run it up to now, and now we are constructing a new building. There are 45 old ladies over there, aging ladies above 60, between 60 to 90 approximately. And out of them, they are more poor. Like economically, they are much poorer than the one we have visited. And 25 of these 45 ladies are free case, like they cannot pay anything. So we have to pay entire costs for them. And they are, many of them have been, some of them have been there from the beginning, like from 1977. And we have a same food, same pattern, everything is the same. It's not that they get anything less because they are not so well off. In fact, maybe they get more because they can't afford it. So we have to provide them with medicines, we have to provide them with health care, we have to provide them with all the supports, clothes. Even their clothes have to be provided, their bed sheets, beddings, everything is provided. So we have to work harder for that home. This is a sick room where the very old and those who were recovering from strokes, heart attacks. She had multiple problems. She had a fracture of the. She had gone out on her own, and she was quite active at the time, and she had a fracture. She fell and had a fracture. Then she went to the hospital, and there she was treated, pinned up, and so on. And she also had some. She went on a decline after that. Really, her bodily functions started declining, as it happens. That you are leading a perfectly normal life. This is a problem of the aging. But when you suffer one major illness, the other
they will come
others
automatically.
also start
Yes.
getting trouble. So she stopped eating and she lost her appetite. She became very, very fragile, and she had chest problems. And now she's just about gradually coming out of that. And there was a time when she couldn't even sit up. Appetite has come back now. Earlier she couldn't eat. Then we were giving her special diet like boiled food, stews, and mashed stuff, lot of milk.
চুল রেখে দেবে
Ah.
আর ছবিতে চুল দেখুন বাঙালি মেয়ের কত চুল
Ah. Oh, she's showing that photograph of hers. She had that kind of hair. Can you see? My God. She said if I let it grow, it would touch the floor. It's just about 8 inches above the floor. It's amazing hair. In spite of that beautiful hair, she never married because she said my two sisters did not marry well. They weren't happy. I decided to have a career. You were a teacher.
I was a teacher in Sri Shikshayatan.
A very famous school here.
Lord Chilago.
What did you teach?
I was teaching English or geography.
English
Yes.
and you.
Yes.
Geography is my favorite subject. In geography I was distinction. From university also
You got distinction in that.
distinction.
So many women are talking in such an alert way. They have good memories. They are well integrated with the surroundings. The type of interaction is so important, and also emotional system. I mean, emotional interchange. It's so important that you have this identity or identification with people.
Yes, that is very important.
Talking about loneliness. She's been with us for 15 years. And she's been through a lot of illness. Apna stroke hoyechilo to. She had a stroke. And she's now recovering from that. And she gets a very small pension. And she's one of our free cases. She said my hair was itching, so I had to chop it off. Huh? This has just happened, I think, a few days ago. I was wondering what happened. So she instructed her attendant to chop off. So she was just saying that I didn't want to cut her hair, but she insisted. So when she insisted, I said, let me not upset her. Let me chop off whatever she wants to. So this is part of the training.
Yes.
That if they insist on something, don't disappoint them. We make sure that there's one person in every dormitory, one attendant. She may be just a young girl who may not get a big salary or anything like that, who may not be an expert in anything, but just like a family member, she sleeps in that room. So if anything happens at night, there is someone to call. And in one or two dormitories where the ladies are younger and they are very fit, they said we don't need such an attendant. If anything happens to any one of us, we will inform. So we are next to each other. But by and large, there's always, particularly with the older ladies, there is one attendant in every room. And during the daytime also we have counselors. We have a trained counselor who comes and talks to those who need to talk, who need to unburden themselves. So that is part of the program.
I am Kathakali Dashpande.
And can you tell me what you're doing in this
In
house?
this old age home, I am doing psychological counseling to our residents. They are very much deprived. Suppose one lady, she left her husband in her young age, and she has no children. Her husband left her, so she has so many sufferings, a heap of sufferings among her. So sometimes she crying also. She cry. They cries also. All this happens. Sometimes somebody's life. All this happens. So please take it as our part of the life. And I try to counsel her in telling this, that here are so many things to do. Please try to concentrate in reading. Please try to concentrate in needlework. Please try to concentrate in watching TVs, etc. During with works, I try to engage. I tell that please engage yourself in work so that you can feel happy, feel better.
She's saying that yes, I know the Dutch.
Yeah.
I know the difference between Danish and Dutch. First she said, are they Danish?
Uh-huh.
Are they Germans? And then I said, no, they're Dutch. She said, yes, I know.
नम बिना अभिलष कैसे पियोगे हरि के भजन बिना माया मोह लोभ ने घेरा माया मोह लोभ ने घेरा मूर्ख मना बना फिरत घनेरा माया मोह लोभ ने घेरा मूर्ख मना बना फिरत घनेरा कैसे छोड़ो फेरा फेरा प्रभु के चरण बिना नहीं तरोगे हरि के भजन बिना.
It started by taking the poorest actually. You know, those who couldn't pay, whose families could barely put together a small amount of money. And in 1977, set up this home and then found that there was an enormous need. We designed the systems of management, their participation in the management. They were actively involved in developing this home. So that has been the approach in this home, that everyone is involved because this is a house. There can be no separation here.
সেইগুলো নিয়ে একটা এক্সিবিশন করবে ওরা বলে গেছে একটু আশা
আমি টাকা দিয়ে দিচ্ছি টাকা দিয়ে what we are planning now, this discussion which is going on, lively discussion, is regarding there is going to be an exhibition by one of our NGOs, not government organizations, women's groups, and we want to take a table where all the things that they make will be sold and exhibited. Now they make chutneys, they make these pickles. So they are preparing for that exhibition.
And these are pickles here?
Yes.
Yes, these are
Olive.
olives.
Olives. Each time she is making কতটা বানাচ্ছে?
ভিনেগার আমি করে দিয়েছি
2 bottles.
2 bottles.
Now she is making 2 bottles, but in all she will make about 20 bottles. Small little stoves which are not so dangerous, and somebody stays near them, supervises. They may have a disease spell or something which we can't take a risk with. This is another item. It is made of lentil and spices. Lentil is ground, and with that spices are added, and then it is made into this shape, put in this out in the sun and dried. This machine is sticking a little bit now. It's getting old. have a new machine. We have all these problems. Like all of us, the equipment is also getting old. And he just made this morning, this. She actually takes orders and she makes and it's immediately sold. Whatever she makes, whatever machine, this is machine tailoring. Whatever she makes is sold also. So she sells it herself, she gets orders. Or it can also serve as small mats to sit on. So various uses for this.